Welcome learners to online mathematics, looking at grade 7 mathematics. I'm teacher Francis. Starting the first one in grade 7 numbers, subtrahend whole numbers. We'll start by defining what is whole numbers. So we'll start by defining what is whole number. The word whole means complete. Whole means complete. So complete. Whole means complete. So when I talk about whole numbers, these are complete numbers. So whole numbers, whole numbers, whole numbers are complete numbers. Complete numbers, and therefore complete numbers are referred to as integers. Complete numbers are referred to as integers. Complete numbers are referred to as integers. And integers are either positive or negative, including zero. So when we talk about whole numbers, we are talking about integers. Either they are positive, negative, or including zero. And for the whole numbers, we'll be mainly focusing on the positive integers, which are whole numbers which are positive. And therefore, under these subtrahend whole numbers, we shall look at place value. Shall look at place values of these whole numbers. We shall look at total value. Shall look at total values of these whole numbers. We shall look at writing these numbers in words or symbols. And lastly, also we shall look at rounding off these whole numbers. And therefore, learner, we proceed and look at the first substrand under this whole strand called the place value. Start by looking at place value. Place value. So remember that you have defined whole numbers as complete numbers, and complete numbers are called integers. Integers can either be positive, negative, or including zero. And for our case, we'll be focusing at positive integers, which are whole numbers. Now, let us define first what is place value. So place comes with what is called position. And this one position is very crucial. So when you talk about place value, which is abbreviated as PV, P dot V, place value, which is PV, is the position of a digit, in a given number. So when we talk about place value, we are talking about a position of a digit in a given number. So remember, place value is a position of a digit. So a digit forms the number, and a digit is a part of a number. So the position that digit has in that number is what is called place value. For example, you may be given 249, 326. You may be told find the place value, which is PV, of digit 4. Find the place value of digit 4. And therefore, we can rewrite the number because this is an example. We can rewrite the number. The number is 249,326. Now, for all numbers, which are all numbers, we start looking at their place values from the right going to the left. And on the right, the first position is in the position of 1. So that position, for it to be a place value, we add the word letter S. So the 6th number here, which is a digit, is in the position of ones. Therefore, the place value of digit 6 is ones. Ones from the word one. Then we come to this one, which is tens. Tens. In the place value, this now digit 2 is in the place value of tens from the word 10. Therefore, 6 times 1 is 6. Therefore, 6 is 36. 2 times 10 is 20. This is why this is read 26. Then 3 is in the place value of hundreds. 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 Then we come to 9 is in the place value of thousands. Thousands. Then 4 is in the place value of tens. Tens of thousands. Tens of thousands. The S there, this S we see here, the S we see here tells us of the position. The moment you remove the S, it is no longer a place value, it is a number. Then we come to the last digit here, 2 is in the place value of hundreds of thousands. Hundreds of thousands. But our main interest was, we are told find the place value of digit 4 in the given number. Therefore, we proceed and say that the place value, the PV of digit, the place value of digit 4 is, we can see it here, tens. Don't forget this S. Tens of thousands. Tens of thousands. So that is the place value of digit 4 in that given number. And for now, you will not be asked just in grade 7 the place values up to hundreds of thousands. For grade 7, they'll exceed up to billions. Therefore, we can list the place values that you may be asked in grade 7. Having known the first place value for whole numbers is ones, as you are taught in grade 6. Now, let us list the various place values. So, various place values we have. The first one for whole numbers is ones. Then we come to tens, come to hundreds, come to the fourth one, thousands. The fifth one is tens of thousands. Tens of thousands. The sixth one is hundreds of thousands. Then the seventh one is millions. The eighth one will be tens of millions. The ninth one will be hundreds. And don't forget the S, hundreds of millions. Then we come to billions. So for grade 7, it reaches at the billions. So these are the examples of place values of various digits in case you are given to find in a given number. Therefore, we can proceed and look at an example. Example can be called example. Let us look at an example. Find the place value of digit 7 in the number is in 3, 4, 7, 9, 8, 4, 2, 8, 5. So that is the number given. We are told to find the place value of digit 7 in this number. And having known the various place values up to billions, with the first one being ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions, tens of millions, hundreds of millions, billions. Therefore, we can find all the place value of all these digits. Then we look at the place value of the digit 7. So in short, the position of 7 in this given number. So 7 has a position in this given number, and that position of 7 in this given number becomes the place value. Therefore, you can start by rewriting it again. Let us rewrite it again. We have 3, 4, 7, 9, 8, 4, 2, 8, 5. So that is the number given. We can start counting from this side, from our right. We start from our right, going to left. So this is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We put a comma. This already there 3. So the first now digit here is 5. Is in the place value of ones. 8 is in the place value of tens. 2 is in the place value of hundreds. 4 is in the place value of thousands. Then 8 is in the place value of tens of thousands. Then 9 is in the place value of hundreds of thousands. Then 7 is in the place value of millions. 4 is in the place value of tens of millions. Then 3 is in the place value of hundreds of millions. Therefore, we have listed all the place values of all these digits in this given number. And therefore, we can focus on to the question that we ask, find the place value of digit 7. And remember, we define place value as the position of the given digit in a given number. So the digit we have been told to find its place value here is digit 7. So you come and circle the digit 7. So in this case, 7 is only appearing one time, so we circle 7, and 7 is in the place value of million. So you come and write place value of digit 7 is millions, and a double line. So in case also you're maybe told, maybe find the place value of digit 4. Find the place value of digit 4. Digit 4 is appearing in this number how many times? It is here. I hope you'll see it. It is here. Digit 4. The first digit 4 is here. The first one is here. This is the first one. When you count coming from the right, going to left, the first one is here, then the second one. So you can see that 4 is appearing twice. And the first 4 appears in the position of thousands. Then the second 4 appears in the positions of tens of millions. Therefore, we say the place value of digit 4 is number 1. The first digit, the digit 4, is in the place value of thousands. That is the first place value, thousands. The second one is in the place value of tens of thousands. Tens of thousands. Tens of thousands. And focus that even for this 10, it is not just 10 of thousands, it is tens of thousands. This S shows for the position. You can now pause and do more other examples as we proceed with it. You may ask, where may we use place value? Where we may be able to use place value? Place value is used in finding total value. So in our next lesson, we are going to look at how to find total value. And may God bless you.